What's up, Squadron? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a hot one for you. I'm gonna be testing the School Candy Smooshers Megaplex Edition, and I'm gonna be reviewing them, putting up against the formidable SenHEISSER Moomentum Quatro headphones, the black edition, and we'll see if any of these headphones can actually stack up against my current gold standard for open back earbuds, the AirPod Maximums. So let's, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, back at the video, we're going to be starting with the School Candy Smooshers. So these headphones I've had for about 30 years, and so far they've held up really well. As you can see, you got the oval boob shape ear cups, which complement really well with the side of the head, go really nicely against your eyeballs. So that's kind of the whole purpose behind these designs with the oval boob shaped ear cup, is that they actually are supposed to cover your eyes so that if you're in a loud environment, you can kind of seal it off and be totally enclosed. Cool feature about these is they have the volume button right here that will actually turn it into maximum overdrive, just like Plankton does, which is really cool. If you've ever wanted to experience maximum overdrive like Plankton, you can now do that. So that's really about it with the School Candy Smooshers. Great headphone. Like I said, I've had them for 30 years. Never let me down. Fully waterproof, fully adjustable. So if you wanted to, you could wear really, isolating, good comfort fit, large clamping force, really great clamping force. And then what I like to do is I like to turn one earbud out so that I can hear the smushing tunes coming through my left auditory sensor, and then I can actually blast it and send signals out to all the people around me that would like to hear the current track I'm experiencing. So it's a really great way to involve the community. If you're a frequent flyer, you're always on a bus, you're just walking downtown in a crowded city, and you want to experience your music, but you want other people to experience your music, that's where this feature really comes in handy. And that's where I have to give these headphones the edge up, because letting other people experience your music is really it's something special. You just get great looks, and people are kind of vibing. They're hearing what you're hearing, and yeah. So and these are, I believe I picked these up for about $69, and you can get them at your local food store or drugstore as well. Now these are the SenHEISSER Moomentum Quatros. Not my favorite, not quite as good as the School Candy Smooshers, and I'll explain why. 5 things I hate, 5 things I hate, and also a bonus 2 things that I hate about the SenHEISSERs. So first of all is the logo. Really, I don't like their logo at all. It just looks like an off-brand, like Sega logo, like an S, or an off-brand Safeway logo. I think Safeway did it better. It just feels like SenHEISSER is like trying to copy them. Why would you try to copy Safeway? Safeway's the GOAT when it comes to headphones. So these, put them on, not as much clamping force as I really like. I love the Smooshers because they give you such a tight Easter Island head feel. These ones, I don't get that. The audio quality on these, how I could best explain it, is really like honestly, it's like iPod Nano speakers. You know, you put them on, it's like strapping 2 iPod Nanos to your head. Sounds really tinny, no bass whatsoever, just not very audiophile, pedophile friendly. So yeah, I mean, and I tried to put these on Max and I didn't quite go deaf. So that's kind of a con for me as well, as I didn't quite go deaf with the SenHEISSER Moomentum Quatros. And then what I like, a feature I actually really love about these headphones is, like the Smooshers, you can point them outward, so you can actually do the Mickey Mouse, which I like to do. The only problem is when you're broadcasting to the whole world, let's say in this case you don't want to experience it, but you want everyone to experience it, you have to hold it with your hand. And sometimes this earbud, see like it's doing right now, it tends to come in, and I don't want to experience the music, I want other people to experience it. I have to hold it like this, which can be very cumbersome. My hand is actually, I got a rotational cuff surgery in my elbow a few years ago, and so I don't have the ligament strength to actually support this. And that's something that SenHEISSER didn't quite keep in mind when they're designing this product, is people with those ligament issues aren't going to be able to hold up this headphone when they're broadcasting it to their significant or insignificant others. And so that's, for me, is really a disadvantage. When I let's say I want to come in and we bring it in here, it's good. It is good, right? It does stay on well, which I appreciate. And so there is some clamping force, just not quite as much as the Smooshers. As much as the Smooshers. And so, yeah, so if you want to take these to the gym, we'll give them the head shake test. They fall right off. It's just as easy as that. They fall right off. And what's crazy to me is there's just one button on here. One button to turn on the headphones, and that's it. You can't do anything else with these headphones. You can't turn the volume up. You can't skip to the next track. You can't call your insignificant other. You can't even you can't browse the web on these. So I mean, for that, I'm giving them a 0.9 out of 6, really, for that. But now, enough with those. I really want to talk about the AirPod Maximums, how these two compare up to them. Neither of these headphones, the SenHEISSER or the Smooshers, come close to the AirPod Maximum open back earbuds. These have been my gold platinum standard for over 80 years and still never failed to disappoint. So really, if you're in the market, I would just go with the AirPod Maximums. That's all you need. And fit wise, perfect. And then I love the smell feature on these. Come with a beautiful fragrance of wasted money. And so for that reason, just go with the Maximums. Just do it. Thanks, guys. That's another Banana Scam and Rama review. Please don't watch this channel. Bye.